Management, Nagpur. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu calls for renewed trust to implementing reforms in police forces. In Manipur, number of households with tap water connection increases from just 5.4% to 66% under Jal Jeevan Mission. 13 Amla militants lay down arms at Bokajan in Assam's Karbi Anglong Hills district. And in IPL cricket, Royal Challengers Bangalore sets a target of 193 runs to Sunrisers Hyderabad. A very good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Saraswati Singha bringing to you the stories in detail. President Ramnath Kovind praised the IIM Nagpur's role of an regional innovation organizer and said the institute will work as a business incubator and help the industries in the region to realize the dream of Atmanirbhar Bharat. It will provide services of innovation and entrepreneurship, he added. The president said that after inaugurating the expanded campus of Indian Institute of Management IIM in Nagpur this morning, terming the land of Maharashtra as vibrant social, economic and political center and Nagpur as the place chosen by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar for the historical Dhammachakra Pravartan, the president said that IIM is blessed to be in land of Nagpur.
Ease out our lives through technology, but can also provide employment opportunities to many people. I am sure that the ecosystem at IIM Nagpur will provide among the students the mindset of becoming job creators instead of being job seekers. INFED has successfully enabled women entrepreneurs to graduate from Women Startup Program, and 6 of them have even launched their enterprises. Such programs provide an effective platform for women empowerment. I strongly believe that our daughters, whenever provided an adequate platform, always shine to the optimum. It is a true tribute to the land of Savitribai Phule and Dr. Anandibai Joshi, who were the first few stalwarts in the field of education and medicine. IIM Nagpur has begun taking steps in the direction of encouraging innovation. It has also assumed the responsibility of being a regional innovation organizer, which works as a business incubator, providing support services for innovation and entrepreneurship. It is through these ventures can we dream of being an Atmanirbhar Bharat.
Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu has stressed on the need to upgrade skills of policemen to effectively tackle cybercrimes, economic offences and online frauds. Addressing a gathering after releasing the book titled The Struggle for Police Reforms in India, written by former IPS officer Prakash Singh in New Delhi, Mr. Naidu urged policemen to be friendly, courteous towards the common man. He also called for renewed trust to implementing reforms in police forces. Vice President said centre and state must work with Team India spirit to usher in police reforms. He expressed happiness over a number of initiatives taken by the government toward better policing, including a project to decriminalize minor offences and violations and move for amending the Identification of the Prisoners Act 1920, a legislation that was passed more than 100 years ago.
And the legislatures also, they have to perform and they have to discuss, debate and decide. But you know, often disruption is taking place.
Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma today, while addressing media, announced successful completion of Mission Vasundhara with a very high application disposal rate. He said that as a mark of appreciation for their dedication and hard work, Assam government will pay all employees connected with the mission as amount equivalent to their 1-month basic salary. From May 11th this year, all services provided under Vasundhara Mission will be available in Assam RTPS portal. The Chief Minister announced that Mission Vasundhara 2.0 will be launched on October 2nd this year. Mission Vasundhara was launched in Assam on October 2nd last year. Dr. Sharma said that it was a decisive step towards streamlining land revenue services and facilitating easy access for the people for their land-related issues.
Mission Vasundharaৰ প্ৰথম পৰ্যায়ৰ আজি সামৰণি পৰিল। এই সময়ছোৱাত প্ৰায় 8,20,000 আবেদনৰ 5,80,000 লোক ইয়াত সফলতাৰে মিছন বসুন্ধৰাৰ সময়ত নিজৰ আপত্তি বা নিজৰ আবেদনসমূহ নিষ্পত্তি কৰিব পাৰিলে।
Today is the International Mother's Day. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu has extended greetings to all the mothers on the occasion of Mother's Day today. In a tweet, Mr. Naidu said, "Mothers are the epitome of ideal love, kindness, care and selfless sacrifice." Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma in a tweet said, "Mothers are an embodiment of unconditional love, courage and sacrifice." On International Mother's Day today, Dr. Sharma extended his greetings to all mothers. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma extended Mother's Day wishes to all mothers. Expressing gratitude to all mothers, Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu in a tweet said his first cradle was his mother's arm and his first crawl was his mother's charms. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev also greeted all mothers on the occasion of International Mother's Day today. Today is World Red Cross Day. The day is observed on this day every year to celebrate the good work that the Red Cross movement does around the world. The objective is also to pay tribute to the volunteers for their unprecedented contribution to the people in need. On the occasion, Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandavia has asked people to join hands to serve the humanity and do their bit to alleviate human suffering. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio, while extending his gratitude to members and volunteers of Red Cross around the world, said Red Cross officials' extraordinary reach to communities and supporting role to government is appreciated. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu in a tweet said, "Today he joined the rest of the world to commemorate the World Red Cross Day with the theme Be Humankind." Manipur has achieved good progress in implementing works under the central government's flagship program of Jal Jeevan Mission. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, while reacting on Jal Jeevan Mission's progress in the state, said number of households with tap water connection has increased from just 5.4% to 66% and thereby providing the much needed relief to the people of Manipur. The state plans to provide tap water to every rural household by September 2022. 13 militants of the All Adivasi National Liberation Army, ANLA, surrendered before the security forces on Sunday in Assam's Karbi Anglong district. The surrendered militants deposited a cache of arms and ammunition, including automatic rifles. Top officials of Assam Police, CRPF and Assam Rifles were present at the surrender program in Bokajan Police Station of the district. The militant laid down 4 AK series rifles, 4 pistols, 1 revolver and several rounds of ammunition. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma said the state continued its peace march with the surrender of the militants. ANLA is currently in peace talks with the government.
এখন সন্ত্ৰাসমুক্ত অসমৰ যি আমাৰ মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰী ছাৰে যিটো আহ্বান দিছিলে তাৰ আহ্বানৰ মৰ্মে আজি আমাৰ বেছ কিছুদিনৰ পৰা আমাৰ ছেক্টৰ কমাণ্ডাৰ ব্ৰিগেডিয়াৰ তিৱাৰী আৰু দুজন তেওঁলোকৰ কৰ্ণেল আৰু SP কাৰ্বি আংলঙৰ নেতৃত্বত যি আমাৰ এইটো প্ৰাৰম্ভিক কথা বতৰা হৈছিলে তাতে আনলা সদস্যসকলে আহিবলৈ মূল হোটেললৈ আহিবলৈ ইচ্ছা কৰিলে আৰু তাৰ ফলশ্ৰুতিত
The government has said that the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test for postgraduate has not been postponed and will be held as scheduled on 21st of May. Press Information Bureau has termed the notice issued in the name of National Board of Examinations, claiming that the NEET PG exam has been postponed as fake. It said no such notice has been issued by the board. The National Board of Examinations in Medical Sciences has warned against spoofed notices issued in its name. It has advised the candidates not to be misled by such unverified notices and cross-check any information regarding NBEMS on its official website. The Khasi Jaintia Church Leaders Forum yesterday met Chief Minister Conrad Sangma to express their opposition over the move of the government to legalize gambling in the state. Leaders of the KJLCF during their meeting with the Chief Minister conveyed to him their concern over morality concerns that come with gambling. Reverend E.R. Karkungar of the Presbyterian Church cited studies that show several detrimental effects like poor mental health have been linked to gambling. According to him, the Chief Minister said that although the act is there, the government has not implemented it and it is still in the process of discussion.
Gambling is not encouraged by all Christian leaders, all church leaders. Any form of gambling is not encouraged at all. This act having come out passed like this, we have requested, we have asked the government to repeal this act. But as it has not yet been implemented,
in a bid to strengthen bonding between the people of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh, a cultural function was held today under the aegis of Bishwanath District Unit of Ahom Sahitya Sabha at Kolabari in Gopur subdivision of the district. Ahom Sahitya Sabha Vice President Mrinalini Devi was chief guest in the cultural meet. Cultural troops from both Assam and Arunachal Pradesh participated in today's event. Tejpur Lok Sabha MP Pallav Lochin Das in his address said that government will continue to work for development of Assamese language. In IPL cricket, Royal Challengers Bangalore has set a target of 193 runs against Sunrisers Hyderabad in today's first match played at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Winning the toss, Royal Challengers Bangalore had chosen to bat first and scored 192 runs for the loss of 3 wickets in 20 overs. In response, Sunrisers were 93 for 4 wickets when report last came in. In today's second match, Delhi Capitals will play against Chennai Super Kings at 7:30 p.m. at Navi, Mumbai. In Meghalaya, an inspiring story has emerged from the state as local athlete Darsuk Kharwanglang has brought accolades for the state by winning 2 medals in the 4x100 relay race and 400-meter race, where she bagged silver and bronze respectively in the Khelo Masters Game India 2022 in New Delhi. Talking to reporters, Darsuk Kharwanglang, 48 years old and a mother of 8 children, expressed her gratitude to the Cabinet Minister Sanbor Dhulai for his financial assistance that she got to represent the state in the event. In Manipur, to commemorate World Red Cross and Mother's Day, a wellness camp for mothers was organized by 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 Sector IGAR at Tamenglong town, inspiring today. This Jan Bhagidari for Ma or Medical Administrative Assistance camp was especially aimed at extending medical care to the expecting mothers, new mothers and their children. It is helping hand extended by the battalion while celebrating Mother's Day with the civilians as Jan Bhagidari. Free general medicine were distributed and basic medical testing lab facility was also set up. A total of 110 mothers were benefited. And to end the news, the main points once again. President Ramnath Kovind inaugurates expanded campus of Indian Institute of Management, Nagpur. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu calls for renewed trust to implementing reforms in police forces. In Manipur, number of households with tap water connection increases from just 5.4% to 66% under Jal Jeevan Mission. Thirteen Anla militants laid down arms at Bokajan in Assam's Karbi Anglong Hills district. And in IPL cricket, Royal Challengers Bangalore sets a target of 193 runs to Sunrisers Hyderabad. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.